Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Nerd Doctors. Haunted Mansion, the anticipated remake of the Eddie Murphy movie that is based on a Walt Disney World ride, was finally released. This is one I was looking forward to just because I'm a big fan of Disneyland. I really do enjoy the ride. And frankly, I think this movie was about what I would expect. It wasn't great. It was funny, and I liked the cast. The leading actor, Lakeith Stanfield, I feel like was probably the weakest out of the bunch, especially at the beginning. He kind of seemed like he just phoning it in until he got more into it. But I thought the movie was funny. The story was eh. Cast was enjoyable, but I just wouldn't expect too much from this movie. I know I didn't. I think just the biggest thing about this movie is it didn't need to be 2 hours long. Just chop off 30 minutes from the beginning. It would have been a lot better.
I agree with Griff. I think if they would have shaved off 30 solid minutes from this movie, I would have enjoyed it a lot more. I mean, I enjoyed Rosario Dawson, but I enjoy her in everything she does. I can't wait to see her in Ahsoka. Um, there were some funny bits in the movie. Um, there's a surprise in there with one of the. I did not know. I don't know. I don't want to say. I don't want to spoil. The special effects were. It was okay. It looks like the ride a lot more than the Eddie Murphy movie did. That one didn't look like the ride at all. Um, that one wasn't funny. I can't. It's been years since I've seen it, but this one, it was. I had a better time with this than I did with Secret Invasion. It doesn't suck. I had a better time with this than I did with Fast and Furious 10. So, will I watch it again? Probably not, but it's not a horrible movie. I mean, if you want to take your children out to it, I will say this though, better than Barbie.
I don't know if I agree about that, but I do. It is very much like the ride. There's tons of references in there. I do think that made me enjoy it a little bit more. But I also think it did rely very heavily upon that. And because of that, it probably led to some less than ideal story choices when they could have gone other directions just to try to get a couple more references in there. There were several that were great. I love seeing the Hitchhiking Ghost. Leota, of course, was there, and that all worked. It's just it felt like this movie took a little bit too much time to really get into the story. It did start the hauntings off very fast, but it was just the hauntings and not the plot, if that makes sense. The plot is a little bit different until, we've seen in the trailers with the Hatbox Ghost played by Jared Leto, it took a little bit too long to get to him, and if they just started him earlier, like we said earlier, it just would have been a lot better. I don't think this movie was needed. I think they're just trying to remake the success they got from Pirates of the Caribbean. And I think what really made that movie work is, yes, it's based on a ride, but it's more of set in the same world with the same characters and not just a straight ripoff of the ride. And I think that's kind of where Haunted Mansion fell. But I do see why they did it, considering it didn't work for Eddie Murphy. Might as well try it here. It's just probably needed a better story and not to be 2 hours long.
Yeah, pretty forgettable once you walk out, guys. Those are my thoughts on it. Don't really have much to add. It wasn't horrible. I mean, and remember, always make up your own mind. If you have a chance and you want to spend some money, go watch it and please let us know your thoughts.
Exactly. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, stay up to date with our current videos. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. We'll see you guys next time.
Meet us back here next week for fucking Ninja Turtles.